Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Don Breakable bringing you card of the month for February. And for this card of the month, that is a very literal term, because after this month I highly doubt this card will ever be played again, if even played outside of me and my teammate. The card is meant to stop Six Samurai. As we all know, this weekend was the sneak peek for Storm of Ragnarok. So, Six Samurais have officially, hit American soil. And the thing about the deck is that it searches and it searches and it searches, and that's why it's good. 2 to 3 Xian Smoke Signal, Rhoda, and the Gateway of the Six. Also, it has draw power in Six Samurai United. The card I chose for card of the month, I believe it is the best counter in monster form to the deck. The card is a very small, not very known, wasn't played in anything. Yeah, I know one sleeve's weird, but whatever. Came out, I believe, in Duelist Rev, and serves no purpose in anything other than stopping samurais. But the card is Droll and Lockbird. And I know, such a random card. Level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense. Wind, it's a spellcaster. It's called Droll and Lockbird, and it's a spellcaster. So right there, it already doesn't make sense. But it says when your opponent adds a card to their hand outside of their draw phase, discard this card, and your opponent cannot add any cards from their deck to their hand the rest of this turn. This can be activated either turn, and it even counts off draw cards. So they play their Xian Smoke Signal, chain this, they won't be able to add anything off their gateways, off their Rhodas, off any other smoke signals, anything like that. If they do something like Rhoda to get a 6am to their hand, drop this, they can't activate their United. You chain this to their United, they won't get to draw cards anymore this turn. So it's great in slowing down samurais. It does not stop them because they still get that initial search off, but it slows them down to a point where you can get rid of their gateways. It can also be used in decks like, I don't know, Lightsworns with their charges and solar recharges, and it works in any deck that runs like Pot of Duality and other draw cards like Black Wings with their Pot of Duality Allure, cards for Black Feathers, Black Whirlwind, anything like that. And the new card that came out, Max C, it also works against that. They chain it so they draw a card every time you special summon. Chain this, they won't get to draw a card, you can keep special summoning. So it has other uses outside of the 6am matchup, but this card is mainly for the 6am matchup. But other than that, it's really not useful in any way, unless you're running like some kind of weird Dark Samora deck and you're running DD Crows and Droll and Lockbirds and stuff like that. But yeah, so if you're looking for a cheap way to stop samurais, or at least slow them down so you can stop them, I highly recommend Droll and Lockbird. But yeah, that's the card of the month for February. Hope you guys enjoyed. Play test it against anyone that's running samurais and see how it works. I've tested it out and it works extremely well, because they drop 2 gateway, play Xian Smoke Signal, discard this. Their 2 gateway just sit on the field. They can't activate any of its effects aside from the remove to increase by 500, but that doesn't do anything. So highly recommend it. Try it out for yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm out, YouTube. Peace.